What kind of song is that?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for that. Welcome to Better Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlun, and that, I believe, is a wedding song from our wonderful producer, Tracy, for our anniversary today.
Yes, I am Dennis House, the guest co-host today, and also the husband, and we're celebrating 16 years today.
16 years.
16 wonderful years. We've never had an argument or a disagreement, or... I'm kidding. It's healthy to argue.
I think it's healthy to argue. I hope. We have a very healthy marriage. I'm just kidding.
And you can't really agree on every single thing, right?
No, especially if you're two high-strung people. But no, we're so lucky because we've not only been married for 16 years, and what an incredible journey that's been, but we work here. We met here at Channel 3, and one of our wonderful co-workers, Trish Boudreau, who is our regional accounting director, and she is... If she left tomorrow and never did numbers again, she could be an amazing baker. And she bakes cakes, and she remembered this was my favorite. It's kind of like a Hostess cupcake, and she made this for us today.
Trish is an amazing chef. If there's a huge investor out there who wants to open a bakery, Trish is your woman, because she makes amazing stuff, and she does it because she loves it.
Yeah, sometimes she gets up in the morning and she'll be like, didn't know what to do, so she'll make these cakes and bring them into the newsroom, and we all love them. So she knows which people like their favorite cakes.
And she's got some secrets, but we're not going to tell them today.
All right, so this was for a new couple. Talk about back when we were getting engaged. How about this? This is a Texas man who found a pretty fun way to propose to his girlfriend. If you look really carefully here at the GPS map, it says "Marry Me," which is totally appropriate for this cute cycling couple. He took his girlfriend on a ride, and she didn't know that that's how they were what they were spelling out till the very end.
Yeah, he had the route, and they went 15 miles, and at the end of the route, he showed her the route, and it spelled out "Marry Me." And she said yes, right?
She did say yes.
That's important.
She said yes. All right, yesterday we told you about how the new Access Hollywood host, Mario Lopez, was a subject of a lot of criticism for some comments that he was making about celebrity parents allowing their children to explore their gender identities. Now, he took so much flack for this, and he has now come out and apologized and said that he was insensitive, and he was also ignorant about this, and he's sorry that it hurt people.
And his new gig begins this fall, so it was something he really had to do.
Yeah, we were wondering about, would this backlash affect his job at Access Hollywood? So it seems as though...
Not right now, anyway. We'll have to wait and see.
Yes. All right, so you never know what the flight attendants will say or do to lighten the mood on a Southwest Airlines trip. They're always so fun, right?
They are fun, yeah.
They sing, they dance, they do funny things, like maybe hide in one of those overhead compartments.
Take a look. I love this. Do not try this at home, but it is pretty funny. It's not uncommon to be greeted by flight attendants, of course, but this way, when you open up your thing, I bet you...
She was like, hey, is there any room? Do you think the overhead bin can hold your suitcase? Well, it can hold me.
I didn't think you could get all the way up there, but I guess you can.
Yeah, I wonder how she got up there. She must be tiny and flexible. Someone helped her, I would think.
We have some crazy video from the other side of the world today.
Yeah, some swimmers in a wave pool. I mean, what kid doesn't like a wave pool? Yeah. But they were actually overcome by a tidal wave that was more like a tsunami, and this is all triggered by a mechanical malfunction. They were in there, and all of a sudden the waves turned crazy.
Yeah, it triggered a tsunami. Look at this. 44 people were injured. Some of them had some broken ribs. And later we learned...
Oh, look at that.
And this may not come as a surprise, the operator was drunk.
Oh. That was
disputed, but that was one of the initial reports, that he was drunk. So he just, there was some sort of mechanical
malfunction. Now they're saying it's a mechanical malfunction, but either way, thankfully everyone is alive, but there were people taken to the hospital, and some of them have broken ribs from that. So. Yeah. All right, and then it was a wave of goats that overwhelmed the neighborhood in Washington State yesterday. Look at how cute they are. All right, so all of these people had all these goats because they wanted them to help with the weeds and the overgrown grass. So they got all these goats to do that, and instead they took off.
They're in the yard, so they're yard goats.
Oh, yes, yes. Wait, one of them looked like he was going up to ring the doorbell. He went up to and then they all followed him. I guess there's an alpha goat. There must be an alpha goat.
Well, there always is, isn't there?
Right.
Here's one thing that we do disagree on in our marriage: what goes on a pizza? Because I like pineapple on pizza, and you do not.
I don't like pineapple on pizza. I don't want fruit
I think it's pretty
on pizza.
good with sausage and stuff.
I don't like sausage either, but anyway, I like black olives on my pizza. How about this? I don't think I would want this, and I hope that you wouldn't order it either. Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers on your pizza. Anyone want grasshoppers?
I kind of thought they'd be whole. Are they all chopped up?
Oh, God. That's them right there.
Oh, that's them. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the green things. That was something else. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, I think they're putting grasshoppers with the arugula. It's on the menu protein, right? At a pizza place in Las Vegas. Yes, well, they are, it's a trend, right, with millennials, because when we had the Yukon Dairy Bar on, they had us eat crickets
Speaking of
on
hideous,
top of the ice cream.
speaking of hideous things to put in your mouth, this next creation.
It is National Mustard Day. Now, I actually like mustard, but I don't think I'd want it in ice cream. And that's exactly how you're going to get it in New York City if you're adventurous. They have a nice bowl of mustard ice cream for you from French's. Yes, mustard ice cream.
That doesn't look at all appealing.
No. Is it going to taste like mustard? Because ice cream shouldn't taste like mustard.
Yeah.
I don't like it.